Hello, my fellow Americans. Today we'll be looking into the recalled toy iceberg with Donald and Joe.
Hi, my name is Joe.
No shit, Obama just said your name, you demented rat.
Both of you shut the fuck up. Anyways, let's dive on into the iceberg.
Lawn darts was released in the 1960s and got banned and recalled on December 19, 1988. The reason they were recalled is because they were so many fucking injuries. About 670 injuries from lawn darts were treated in the emergency room per year. The two common injuries were head and eye injuries.
These Minions toys came out for a promotion of the Minion movie in 2015. There's no report about any injuries or fatal accident. Why is this toy on the list, you may ask? Because parents misheard it saying, "What the fuck?"
Many people think the toy is cursing at them.
It's swearing at me.
In 1999, Burger King released a Pokemon toy with a Pokeball. The reason why they were recalled was because it's a suffocation hazard. On December 11th, 1999, a 13-month-old girl in Sonora, California, suffocated on the container and was found deceased in her playpen with half of the ball covering her nose and mouth. 2 days later, the Consumer Product Safety Commission asked Burger King to recall the containers, which Burger King refused to do. They stated they were afraid to create anxiety for parents, as it was too soon to confirm whether the ball was responsible for the child's death, wanting to wait for an independent confirmation of the cause of death. The autopsy results had not been completed and released. Burger King spokesperson Kim Miller stated if it turned out the container was a choking hazard, they would pull them out. However, they did not want to end a promotion if there was no issue with it. The toys found in the containers were not a part of the proposed recall. December 23, an 18-month-old Kansas girl reportedly got half of the ball stuck on her nose and mouth, but her father managed to remove it before she was injured. After this, Burger King decided to recall the toys.
Burger King and the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission want you to know about the voluntary recall of this Pokemon Pokeball. The ball may pose a suffocation hazard to children under 3. Throw the ball away or return it to Burger King. The safety of your child is of the utmost importance to us.
In 1994, a company called Galoob released a toy called Sky Dancers. Sky Dancers is a little fly doll that the way it works is when the doll was inserted into the base and the string pulled, the doll would launch into the air, spinning its wings like a propeller as it flew. It seemed harmless, but there were over 100 injuries reported, ranging from temporary blindness to facial lacerations requiring stitches. Galoob, the manufacturer of the toys, recalled them in June 2000 after less than 6 years on the market.
Honestly, I could not find anything about this every time I try to find info on this, and it keeps taking me to DIY cleaning toys.
On January 15, 2009, a Barbie and Tanner set was released. The reason it was recalled is because a small magnet inside the scooper accessory that can come loose. Magnets found by young children can be swallowed or aspirated and can cause internal problems. Over 18 million toys were recalled.
The Model 65805 Easy Bake Oven was recalled due to children sticking their fingers into the baking area of the oven, and children had to get their fingers amputated as a result of this.
Okay, this one's obvious. Some toy guns actually look like the real thing, and children might bring these toys into public areas like school, playground, or a Chuck E. Cheese.
Fantasia Accessories released 3 slap bracelets that are a narwhal, panda, and a heart. The reason they were recalled is because there were 4 reports of the bracelets piercing the fabric cover, resulting in 5 injuries of minor cuts to consumers' hands or wrists.
This has no incident or fatal injuries. The reason this was banned is controversy. Parents were mad about this doll because it was pregnant and thought that girls were too young to be introduced to that sort of thing.
Like Midge and baby parents really didn't like this cards because the design on them was violent and disgusting, but there was one specific card that was recalled. The design had a room full of praying mantis surgeons operating on a GPK. I couldn't find it, so either this is bullshit or lost media.
The reason this was banned because it looks like a pair of dick and balls.
The Teletubby Poe doll was yanked from toy stores because it said insults like fatty, fatty, or faggot.
The rad repeating Tarzan was released for the promotion of the Tarzan movie. The toy was supposed to beat its chest and yell some sort of chant, but instead it looks like it's jacking off.
And
you just Italian it.
Okay. And if you can get close up, this is what it repeats.
His hand goes up.
Moon shoes were never recalled, but they were known to cause leg and ankle injuries to children.
This ain't a toy but candy. There wasn't a specific sour candy recalled, but I guess parents try to avoid it to their children because if you ate too much sour candy like Warheads, this citric acid will make your tongue bleed.
In 2006, a mother heard this book say, "Uh-oh, who wants to die?" But what it meant to say is, "Uh-oh, who has to go?" Which is strange, but everyone makes mistakes, including companies.
Happened. Here's what Elmo was supposed to say.
Let's try and use the potty.
But several books came with this sound instead.
Who wants to die?
Elmo laughs, ha ha ha, and then he says, "Who wants to die?"
Oh, okay. I would probably edit that part out.
Bob
Okay, who thought this toy would be a good idea? This magnetic toy set was banned and recalled because it's a magnet set and it's not a good idea to swallow one, especially to children.
The Spanish Barbie was recalled because the outfit of the doll. The Spanish Barbie was decked in a matador costume, which is the outfit the bullfighters wear during the ritual bull ring spectacle, where bulls are hurt and sometimes killed.
A mother in Florida thought the doll threatened her son James.
Yeah, James?
What was that?
Yeah, James?
This Elmo doll connects to a computer to learn certain phrases and the child's name. But yesterday's battery switch appears to have taught Elmo how to make death threats.
I couldn't find anything on this, so I'm assuming it's talking about that crappy dollar store belt guns.
The Punisher's shapeshifter figure was recalled because there's an attachable piece in its crotch that parents didn't like.
Couldn't find anything but a weird entry.
In 2016, parents were outraged because their kids' Hatchimals either didn't crack open or the Hatchimals cussing.
That's not what it's saying, is it? A couple days.
It's a doll that homeless that parents didn't like.
A Pez gun is basically a toy gun that shoots Pez. I'm assuming parents didn't like because it looks like the real thing.
(1965) Slumber Party Barbie came out that parents didn't like for fat shaming. The doll came with a pay slip, but with a set of pink bathroom scales, permanently set to a rather scrawny 110 pounds, and a diet book instructing her on how to lose weight with just one instruction: don't eat.
Trump looks like he needs a diet book and a bathroom scale.
Shut the fuck up, Sleepy Joe.
Anyways, we covered the first 2 layers of the recalled and banned toy iceberg. If you would like to see us cover more of the iceberg, please like and subscribe and share this video with your friends.